Must be something heaven sends. Payback for the love I spent.
Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. So today we are hiking Tent Ridge. It's been a few years since I've done this one, but it is actually one of my favorite hikes and it's one of the most gorgeous trails here in Kananaskis. It took about 2 hours to get here. I think it's all gravel road. It wasn't too bad though. And the trail is about 12K. I forget the elevation gain, but it is a pretty steady incline from what I can remember. And we will be doing it clockwise today, just like the first time. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Hey guys, just a quick little trail update. We're 2.74K into the hike and we can see our objective right in front of us up there. That is our ridge walk. So we're gonna go clockwise. So we're gonna start on this side of the ridge. There's a little scramble up there and we're gonna go all the way around to the other side. So this kind of looks daunting from here, I'm not gonna lie, but it's really not that bad once you start to gain some elevation. So yeah, not bad at this point. There is parts of the trail that are tree covered that need some work, but other than that, it's been a good day. I'll see you guys in the next clip.
It's like you're standing next to me. You're forever on my mind. You're forever by my side. Won't you hold me closely? I don't wanna fade away. Please just watch over me. It's not easy. Your love is immortal. Your love is immortal. and my bones telling me it's right. It's so different, but when you take me to the light, it's like a cigarette, and I'm burning at your lips. That's so innocent. Then you kick it up, and now I want to show you what you...
We're caught in a rainstorm. This is on the ridge already, so it's fine. But yeah, was not expecting this for today. So there's that. But we'll continue onward. We're almost at the weather station. Hello, guys. We have made it to the weather station, which is here. It's a really cool thing at the top of Tent Ridge. I probably look like a boy right now because like my hair is just in my coat. It was a really quick change. It started to rain like when we were slightly further down. So I kind of just threw all my stuff on. So we are 4 kilometers into the hike right now. So we are pretty much, you know, halfway along the ridge. We still have the summit, which is over there, and we're continue onward to that. I will vlog then. I think that's where we're going to take the majority of our photos. And at the back side of the ridge, the views are amazing up there. I'm really hoping this rain just goes away really quick because this is really, I hate it. I hate it so much. I'll see you in the next clip.
Much to learn, and just like when we said I do, and it's only you that can do it like that. Yeah, I like it with you. I like it with you. I like it with you. In the sand that we dance, we ain't got no plans. You, I like it with you. Yeah, I like it with you. And the hours will melt all night. In the burdens, we got all the time, ain't no worries. I like it with you in it. And make me take a little look. Can we finish it? And then get busy getting back into the thick of it. Yeah, take a second, breathe it in.
Hey guys, so we've made it to the summit of Tent Ridge, to this spot right here. It's 4.75K. We've had really interesting weather, from rain to extreme wind and storms. It's just a huge weather system that's passing through. It's starting to rain again right now. It's getting a bit chilly, so we're gonna continue onward along the ridge. But to get to this point, there's a lot of elevation gain just concentrated in one section. But we waited out the storm, and I'm so happy because this is our reward. It is absolutely beautiful. I'll update you guys further along the trail.
I'm still understanding just how you do the magic when you look at me. Know what I'm saying? It inside your seat. Oh, and just like when we said I do, and it's only you who can do like that. I like it with you. I like it with you. I like it with you. In the sand that we dance, we ain't got no plans. You, I like it with you. Yeah, I like it with you. When the hours will melt all night long. I like it when you close all the curtains, taking up the trash and the burdens. We got all the time, ain't no worries. Tell me that you love it, and when you pull the strings, I'm a puppet. Even when it rains, we above it. I like it with you. I like it with you. Yeah, I like it with you. I like it with you.
Hey guys, so we've made it to my favorite part of the ridge. It's like basically on the way down from here. You can even come up this way. This is just at the beginning, but the views here are my favorite. You get the beautiful Spray Lakes over there, and then over here you can actually see Shark Lake. And then I'm not sure what lake that is, but this is where you get all the views. This is the most beautiful part of the hike, and it's not even the summit. And as you can hear, it's thundering right now, so we're gonna head down. I'm gonna finish this one in the rain, just like last time. It wouldn't be tradition to do Tent Ridge without a little bit of rain. So this is 6.71K into the trail. We roughly have about 5 left to the car, and then I'll see you guys in the after hike summary. Bye.
I recall the past again tonight. It's in the front of my mind. As I fall apart, you begin to cry. The tears are making you blind. The future's far away, but I'll stay. I'll stay. Just take a leave.
Hey guys, welcome to my after hike summary for Tent Ridge Horseshoe. So it's been a couple years since I've done Tent Ridge. It's probably one of my most watched hiking videos on YouTube, to be honest. I feel like a lot of people do their research before they decide to do this hike or not, which is actually a really good idea because there is some moderate scrambly sections on this one. They're pretty straightforward, pretty easy if you have a little bit of scrambling experience under your belt, but the only thing is there's one part that is kind of exposed. If you do this one counterclockwise, it makes it way more difficult because you're going to be doing a down climb as part of your scramble, whereas if you're doing this clockwise, you're doing the scramble section and you're going up, which makes it a lot easier, which is what I prefer. I did it clockwise the first time. I decided to do it clockwise again, and I had a great day, except for the weather. The weather is always very, very interesting on this one. I'm just gonna pull up the stats for you guys. But yeah, honestly, I had the exact same weather the first time. This one was a little bit worse though because there was so much wind. It was windy, it was rainy in some parts, and it was just like on and off all day long. Even though we did check the weather before we went out to the mountains, you guys, it just changes so quickly when you're out there, so you can't really predict things like that. But anyways, let's get into the stats first. This one was 10.1K with an 883 meter elevation, and I do believe the all trail description is pretty accurate. I think it does say it's around 10K. It wasn't 11 or 12. It wasn't longer than it said it was gonna be, so that's great. I love it when that happens. So you're gonna drive along the Spray Lakes Road, the 742 highway, which, you know, I mean, I've been reading some really interesting reviews of this road and how bad it sucks because it's gravel for, you know, basically the whole entire way. Actually, after this hike, somebody had lost a hubcap and it was like in the middle of the road, so I had to swerve and avoid it, and my car literally slid on the gravel. Yeah, it's not a fun road to drive on. So this is located around Mount Engeldean Lodge. You actually kind of go down that road and veer off to one side. It's kind of near Smutwood if you've done that one as well. And like I said, we did this one clockwise. So we started off in the foresty section, which was fine. We reached the meadow eventually. The bowl of the mountain is absolutely stunning. It's so green right now. There is some patches of snow in certain parts that haven't melted yet, but that's completely fine. They're completely avoidable and it doesn't really affect the trail in any way. You don't need crampons or anything like that. And then you finally go through the forest again just to gain some elevation right before you get to the horseshoe, and that is the ridge climb. So the ridge climb is really straightforward. I believe the whole trail is pretty straightforward. It's pretty hard to get lost on this one, to be honest. And we went up the ridge. This part is where the scramble section is located, so it's basically
a scree, very easy scramble to get up to the ridge. I would say this part is really straightforward. The trail is really nice and packed down, very easy to navigate. And then, you know, you get to that section that I was talking about with the exposure. It is literally 2 or 3 steps, so don't sweat. But I did take some videos of it just so you know, you guys can really see it. I think the first time I did this one, I didn't even film that part because I didn't have a mount or anything. I just had my backpack mount for this hike, so I'm hoping that it did it justice. But it's very short, quick, easy, simple. And you kind of scramble along the ridge for a little bit. There is some hands-on sections that are not too bad. They're pretty easy for the most part. And then back to the scree, and then yeah, it's just very rocky. That's all I have to say. It's very rocky at this part up until you get to the weather station. Then from here, you're gonna go down. I don't know, I feel like you lose like a lot of your elevation and gains at this point. You lose a lot because you go downhill for a while, and this is when it started pouring rain. Okay, this is when it started pouring rain. It was cold, it was windy, it was very just not a great experience for it being July. I wasn't expecting it to be quite this cold, but it happened, and we kind of just sat down and waited for the storm to pass for a little bit just because the wind was so strong and we were not even at the summit yet. So that was fun. So we kind of waited out the storm, saw a rainbow, which was really cool, and then made our way up the summit. This is another pretty steep climb section, but there's no scrambling here. It's just steep. And then you finally reach the summit. It is absolutely beautiful up here. We had good weather for all of like maybe 15-20 minutes, and then it started raining again. So we made our way down from the summit along the ridge for a little bit, and then it started getting sunny out, really beautiful. We could see the storm rolling in though, so we had to kind of make this part pretty quick. But the ridge walk on this one is super fun. I really enjoy it. It's nothing too crazy or sketchy or anything like that. It's not a knife edge drop on both sides type ridge. It's pretty wide. You know, if you're scared of heights or anything like that, you'll be fine on this part. Maybe not so much the scramble I was talking about earlier, but this part is completely fine. And finally, do not miss the view at the end of the ridge, right before the trail goes down back into the forest and loops around. Right there at the end of the ridge, this is going to be your photo op. I really wanted photos there the last time, but like I mentioned, I had the very same weather and the storm had already basically come in by the point we were at the end of the ridge, so it was impossible. So this time I really was like hoping that the weather was just gonna be really nice just for like this like 5-10 minutes maybe of photos at the end of the ridge, and I definitely got that. So it started thunderstorming and everything when we were already on our way down, which was nice, but the sky looked super moody in my photos and it looked really cool. The lake though this time around was really low. I was actually shocked at how low it was. You could see like sandbars and stuff like that, which was crazy. Way down again, we were stuck in mud basically the whole way down. It was slippery, muddy, and it's not pleasant, especially when you're going downhill and it's slippery mud. It's not pleasant at all. I kind of debated on taking out my crampons for a little bit of it, but I didn't. So yeah, I mean, 2 out of 2, the same weather, rain, muddy section on the way down. I just think that this ridge has that type of weather. I don't know if anybody really has, you know, fully sunny days there. I mean, I'm sure they must, but for me at this point, I've done it like twice in 2 years. I want to say the last time I did this one was 2022. 3 years actually, 3 years, and I've had the same weather on both and in different months. So I just think that I'm cursed with this one and I will always have bad weather. So that was my experience with Tent Ridge. If you are, you know, thinking about doing it, it is worth it. It is one of the most beautiful views, I will say, in Kananaskis. You know, up there with Smutwood and Sorrel and Little Lougheed, like, it's beautiful. So if you haven't done it yet, you're comfortable with a little bit of scrambling, a little bit of exposure, but nothing too crazy, then I highly recommend doing Tent Ridge. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. I will see you soon in my next video. If you are not already subscribed, please go ahead, click that subscribe button below. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I will see you guys soon with a new video. Bye.
I let you deeper